Washington/Beijing, Reuters, China is a Euro-e meeting Menya Euro-Trump administration demands to cut its trade surplus with the United States, but a definitive deal to resolve deep trade differences could take a while to develop, White House economic advisor Larry Kudlow said on Friday. A Euro-China has come to trade. A Euro Kudlow told reporters at the White House as U.S. officials met with a Chinese trade delegation for a second day in Washington. A Euro-they are meeting many of our demands. There is no deal yet to be sure, and a Euro trademark probably going to take a while to process, but the Euro trademark coming to play. A Euro. Kudlow said the Chinese had offered a package of U.S. goods purchases and other steps to cut China Euro trademark's annual U.S. trade surplus by some $200 billion, contradicting a Chinese foreign ministry spokesman who denied that such a reduction had been offered. A Euro-eth's rumor is not true. This I can confirm to you, a Euro-Chinese foreign ministry spokesman Liu Kang told a regular news briefing on Friday, adding that consultations in Washington a Euro are constructive. A Euro. Kudlow said the Chinese offer included energy and farm commodities purchases, adding a Euro-eth number is a good number. A Euro adding that China would also need to lower non-tariff barriers and agree to a Euro ever viable process whereby the technology transfers and the theft of intellectual property stops. A Euro. U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened to impose tariffs on up to $150 billion of Chinese goods to combat what he says is Beijing's Euro trademark's misappropriation of U.S. technology through joint venture requirements and other policies. Beijing has threatened equal retaliation, including tariffs on some of its largest U.S. imports, including aircraft, soybeans, and autos. China drops sorghum duties. China took a surprise conciliatory step to end an anti-dumping probe that had heaped hefty duties onto U.S. sorghum grain, effectively halting $1.1 billion in U.S. exports, causing turmoil in grain markets and sparking concerns about rising costs in China. As the talks continued, Trump administration officials have been contacting groups in the agriculture, technology, and energy sectors to vet the Chinese proposals and determine whether increasing exports was feasible, people familiar with the talks said. Two sources involved in the negotiations said that the Treasury has been contacting American technology firms to test their support for liberalizing export control laws to allow more high-tech exports to China. Chinese officials had proposed a list of goods covered by U.S. export controls that are not restricted by other countries, implying that these could be purchased from the United States, the sources said. China has long sought to increase purchases of U.S. high-technology goods. Achieving a $200 billion reduction of the U.S. China trade deficit on a sustainable basis would require a massive change in the composition of commerce between the two countries, prompting skepticism from economists. The $200 billion figure is larger than all of the United States' Euro trademark global annual agricultural and oil exports. ZTE fate unclear. It was unclear whether any agreements that could emerge from the talks later on Friday would include a relaxation of paralyzing restrictions on Chinese telecommunications equipment maker ZTE Corp imposed last month by the U.S. Commerce Department. The sanctions-related move banned U.S. firms from selling semiconductors and other components to ZTE, causing the Shenzhen-based firm to cease operations. Earlier this week, Trump tweeted that he directed Commerce to put ZTE back in business and said the company's Euro trademark's situation was part of an overall trade deal with China. But Kudlow distanced the ZTE issue from the current trade talks and said the company's Euro trademark's punishment may or may not be changed. A Euro-eth Chinese government has asked for a bit of relief on the remedy. It doesn't a Euro trademark mean there won't a Euro trademark be a remedy. There will be very strong remedies a Euro, he said. Trump, speaking at a White House event on prison reform, said he was determined to negotiate a Euro or a great trade deals a Euro with China and other countries. A Euro we Euro trademark changing a lot of those horrible trade deals. They take our jobs, they take our money, we end up with no money, no taxes, no employment. Not a good combination a Euro.